North. Where might this game be? I bet it's north. This is a cool screen. It looks like a face, right? Like the profile view. Is that some like human desire to find faces and things? This is north. This is available on, I don't know. North, there is no main menu and no options to save your game. The game experience is rather short and is designed to be played continuously in one session. When you see an icon with an envelope in the corner of the screen, it means the main character can write a new letter to his sister. Go to the mailbox, send a letter. This is very important, and it will help you understand and complete the game. The game experience is rather short and is designed to be played continuously in one session. Challenge accepted. Oh, shit. Got the high dynamic range on, so it's like pretty vivid for me, but it's probably a little bit more vivid for you. It's like looking pretty strong in general. Oh, God. I got kind of like a headache from the pressure that my headphones put on my ears, my head. I want to use these like the headphones that I'm using right now, but I find that like the constant pressure on my head kind of sucks. I like using them though. Or maybe I'll just only use them for, I don't know, other stuff. North. This music video is pretty sick, right? For my new ambient music track. Where do you guys think we're headed? Do you think we're headed north? I need to invert my camera. So there's two things. I hope I can invert my camera. I hope this doesn't give me motion. Oh! Yesterday I arrived in the city. I know I promised to write sooner. I wanted to. I tried to. But the desert is unforgiving and restless, and I didn't have a moment to breathe. You can't even begin to imagine what it's like. The burning heat, landscapes of fire. I applied for asylum today. The people here speak strangely, so I don't really understand what I have to do. I'm sure I will figure it out quickly. I pressed the X button. Press the X button again. In the meantime, I will try to write everything down so I don't forget how things work around here. Don't be mad at me. I will write more often from now on. If everything goes according to plan, I will be able to send you money soon. And maybe you can join me? The South is not a good place for people like us anymore. I hope you're well. Kiss Eric for me. Your brother from the North. Your brother in the North? All right. I don't know if that's a dot on the screen or if there's a little bit of dirt that's... Okay, well, I can't invert it. Just for the sake of, so you understand kind of what I'm looking at, I'll just turn the full dynamic range off. So I just turned it off right there. So if it's a little bit hard to see, then there's nothing else I can really do about it. Let's kind of normal shit. Let's take... You have nothing to say. Same. We'll take left turns. You know what I'm saying? Is this a scary game? Or am I just scared of it? Enter work. X. There's some chromatic aberration going on. It's pretty intense. We're probably going to get the bad ending, so just, just know that going into it. Feed. You have nothing to offer. Is this a roguelike? How do I write? Oh, I need to find a mailbox. Do I feed it the letter? Hey! Are you a mailbox? Drink. Reflect. So I'm not so sure that the little dot that I saw was like a reticle. I'm worried that this is going to get me motion sickness. Oh! Press circle to concentrate. Circle to concentrate. I can go fast when I concentrate. It's like Sonic. Is the heart meter my like tiredness? Shit, I think this is just a dead end. It's hard to play when it's inverted. Or when you're used to inverted and it's not inverted. Quite difficult. Am I gonna die? Oh. Loading. Oh! I died. I apparently burned out at work. It was a good game. Oh. Okay. Let's drink. I wonder if I should try and go down there again. If I can go, you know, I wanna see the most gameplay possible. So we're gonna keep on going this way. I think it's closed. Exit. Yeah. I want to get out of here. This place is spooky. Trying to find more gameplay. It's, in general, pretty dark. So, you know, regardless of like how kind of dark it is on the video feed, it's just dark for me, and the full dynamic range would just make it darker. Oh. It's my roommate. Take the pills. These are my happy pills. Yo, what up? Okay. Oh, okay. They do talk weird here. They put this art right next to the toilet. Can I use the bathroom? I don't think I want to use the bathroom with him standing right next to me anyway. This is how I feel right now, honestly. Oh, God, with this headache. Oh, God. Look at... Dude, this is art. Okay. I feel like one of these is like a, huh. Is that a butt? That's what they say about me. I'm a listener. And then they just like sleep on. This guy's got like a double mattress going on. I thought a prompt showed up right there. Okay. Sick. And then in one of these pictures, there's a Slender Man. Ah. Same. Let's take more pills. How do I, one of these places has to be like a, post the letter. I work at a factory that seems to provide energy for the lower parts of the city. It's a loud place that smells like sulfur and rot. There's a creature in a tank filled with some kind of acid. The poor thing is obviously in horrible pain, but I'm neither allowed to touch it nor to speak to it. They call it the Mother. I don't know why. My roommate says we will end up in one of those graves planted along the factory. I hope he's wrong. In order to run faster at times, I have to drink some kind of bitter liquid they call speeder. Then every time I concentrate, I'm able to run. I mean run, like really, really fast. It hurts my head. It burns every muscle as if I'm going to explode. Oh. In order to run faster in the mines. It's impossible to stay in there for more than a few seconds, and I constantly have to go back to the healing bay, which is at the entrance of the mines. My job is absurd. I basically have to activate 3 big jackhammers and collect the extracted stones behind the machines. Okay. I have to go to the healing bay, which is at the entrance of the mines, activate 3 jackhammers, and collect the extracted stones behind the machines. I have no idea what these stones are for. I think there's some type of food for the creature in the tank, although they actually look like eggs. One of my roommates brought some drugs and told me to take these pills. She wants to manipulate the doctors so they believe her story. Whoa. My flat is a mess. It's dirty and humid, and I barely sleep at night. One of my roommates, that crackly I think is the capture I'm doing, so don't worry about it too much. Let's see. One of my roommates is going completely nuts, constantly mumbling things about the eye controlling his thoughts or whatever. My roommate just spends his days staring at weird pictures he found in the desert. He says they are memories of all those who died on the way. I don't know. He thinks we're all trapped. They need us here, he said, but they have no use for free men. On the radio, they tell stories about the South, sometimes about the protests, the hunger, the diseases. Even for someone that had to flee from the place, it seems so much worse than it really is. Like we are animals, like we come from hell. I miss it sometimes, my hell. You, Eric, I miss my freedom too. Everything here is monitored. My thoughts do not feel like my own anymore. As if there was a voice in my head ordering me what to do. I haven't heard from you since I left. I miss you, ... Cool. All right. So, healing machine at the beginning. Enter church. Okay. Heal. Hey, what's up, buddy? R3 button to convert. I have not been seen. Okay. Hang on. Let's send the letter and let's see what the letter says. Next to my apartment is a church. They call it the Church of the Watching Eye. People just stand there like zombies, like they are already dead. I'm not trying to join the church, but I think it has something to do with the surveillance cameras. I think I have to be seen by all the cameras in order to prove what? Okay. Kadoo. Enter elevator, huh? Wonder how many cameras there are. I bet there are some in the mines. If I were making a video game, that's where I would put some. Okay, this is just like black, sorry. I can very clearly see where to go, so it's kind of weird that the capture is like not great. Okay, so I doubt that's enough. But let's just see what happens if I try to get converted now. Convert! You have not been seen. Okay, well. Alright, let's peep that elevator then. Can I sit? No. Oh. It's a very loud floor thing. Okay. What do I have to say about that? I can't access the upper levels of the city until I've proven that I am able to work. People here seem to think that I came to steal from them. They took all my money when I arrived, and now I am the thief? I don't know, sis. I hear strange rumors about people being tortured and experimented on, about people dying for no reason. I wish Eric would be here. Okay, so 2 goals right now. I have to be seen, and I can apparently work. So let's do the working part first. Because the camera thing probably solves itself once you can get to the upper levels. If I had to guess. Yeah, there's no cameras here, so I bet there are some in the upper level. Okay, so healing station, and gotta find the healing station first, and then there's 3 jack. If I were a healing station, where would I be? Oh, it's just that thing. Sorry, it's hard to look around because it's inverted. Or it's not inverted. The R2 to concentrate thing doesn't work anymore. Like, it just doesn't work. I'm pressing the button and nothing's happening. So then I have to collect something back here. Take stone. Don't let me die, don't let me die, don't let me die, don't let me die, don't let me die. Maybe like 1 is enough. Like 1 at a time. Okay. Okay, that didn't do anything. That's fine. I mean, I think I'm supposed to be able to run fast. Like, I think I'm supposed to be running fast right now. It's just not working. I kind of liked running fast. Maybe because I took the pills. Also, here's the 3 jackhammers. But like, I can't concentrate. Fuck. Shit. Let me try going back to my apartment or whatever. And like, laying down to maybe reset it. Because, it will be difficult without the speed. I might just have to press it and then I'll be good. I'm not sure. I'm considering just like reloading the game. Some like pretty extreme like chromatic aberration going on. I don't want to take the pills. Oh. I feel like you weren't here the last time. No, I want to look at the hand one. Okay. Yeah, there's like nothing else I can really do. I think I broke it. I legit think I broke it. Yeah, like doing the job without that concentrate thing will suck. Maybe I have to like toggle it. There's 2 things. 1, I think I broke it. 2, maybe you toggle it. Like turn on concentration and then run. And then the other thing is like maybe I broke it because I took the pills. But now there's just like nothing that I can do about that. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I pathed out the second jackhammer in my mind. Like, I'm dead. Because I can't do the concentrate. That sucks. No. No. I'm running as fast as I can. Okay. I'm pretty confident. I broke it. Okay, so here we are. Now that we know what to do. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. And then it'll be cool. I feel like maybe that's one component. Although, I'm not sure. I feel like the signs disappeared too. Yeah, when you know what to do, I feel like this isn't that bad. Okay. Yeah, fucking crazy. I'm a good worker. Got it. I'm a good worker. Okay, so I think it's like adventure gamey in that I should like address things like one problem at a time. So like we did the mine work, right? So now that should open up the elevator so we can go up and we can figure out what's up there. That means I'm a good worker. It's harder to see now. Everything's darker. I can see it. It probably just looks like I'm walking into black right now, which I'm not. Ooh. Yeah, so then the eye thing. I'll probably just wait to do that until after. Ooh, it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, so on the loading screen, when I touched the touch screen, it made it so. Oh, in order to run faster, I have to drink some kind of bitter liquid. Yeah, so they didn't let me drink it when I came back out. And then we have this, which, I don't know. If it was gonna break after I did it, I feel like maybe it should have like, I don't know, like that wasn't the best because once I made it through, there was like no possible way that I was gonna do it. You know? Like it broke completely. Seems cool. No, it doesn't seem scary. Post the letter. The city is so empty. I mean, you can see buildings and hear cars, and obviously millions of people live here, but you almost never see anyone in the streets. I never saw a child. Not a single one. Can you imagine that? It's like everyone is either old or dead. Same. Dear sister. Okay. So I wonder what this is. Police station, huh? Oh. Oh, that's right, I can't understand what they're saying. Oh God. Shit. Well. You're guilty. Fuck yeah. Wait, is that bad? Probably not good. As long as it doesn't break like that other thing. Okay, well, just let me post the letter. It's such a weird way to, like, deliver information about the game. In the corridor from the police station, there's this poor old guy who comes every day. I don't know what he does there. He seems sad. Today he told me all the people on the screens are terrorists, except the kids. He says I should recognize only the kids. I asked him who the kids are, but he just said, when the world was young and when we were all dying of thirst, what did I do? I hid. Like we all hide when the darkness is at our doorstep. I should only recognize kids. To prove that I'm not a terrorist, I have to watch videos of people. They all look unreal, slightly faded away, like a dream from the past. The police want me to say which person I recognize, but I've never seen any of them. Who are they? Sometimes I fear that I'm looking at ghosts that all end up on the screens too. I guess I have to recognize kids. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, part of me is just like, this is like really obtuse in a way that I don't necessarily enjoy. Boop. I bet the numbers have something to do. Recognize kids. Recognize kids. Recognize kids. Are you kids? They look kiddish. It definitely looks like a kid. It definitely kind of just looks like a... This is art. So it kind of looks like some Illuminati shit. I think I recognize that. Is that a kid? That looks like an old man. Looks like a dog. It's definitely a lot more than... Wait. Yeah, that's like old people. And this is a kid. Fuck! Have to recognize kids. Did I do it right? Or am I just guilty? I feel like at some point I'm just gonna be like trial and erroring it. The way in which they deliver this test seems kind of intense though. Okay, maybe these ones aren't kids. Like maybe the foreground people are kids. I think you're a kid. You're an old man. Wait, this is different. This was a doggo before. Good job. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Tried very hard. Do I have any letters? Yeah, I don't know. The game's eerie. Like, it's dark. It's like ominous all the time. It's super creepy. Like, I don't know. It's definitely like, oh, it's a really strong, that's an invisible wall. It's a really strong, like, and striking look, I guess, but man. This door will open later. Maybe once I'm recognized. Once I'm recognized. I got a letter. Shit. So now I'm just looking for cameras, really. Now we can go to floor 3. Yeah, it's creepy, but they're not using, like, scares, which I can appreciate. You know, I feel like you could easily make a horror game out of kind of this aesthetic. And not even in, oh, shit. I have to convert to the Church of the Watching Eye before I'm being allowed to enter the immigration office. They say it's a matter of trust. I'm not sure. I think they have no idea what trust is. All they know is fear. They see us as monsters crawling out of hell, but they need us because they're old and dying. Isn't it funny? Everywhere I go, I seem to be the enemy. Heaven is afraid of me. I wonder if you can, like, walk off right here and die. What's going on, buddy? Oh, God, dude. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, Jesus. So I think the pill... Maybe we'll explain what the pill is here. I told the doctors why I had to leave the South. The insults, the beatings, the threats. I told them everything. I'm not sure, but I think they are supposed to determine if my story is real. They give me pills to make me fall asleep. I don't know what happens then. I think they watch my dreams. Okay, so we could do that, I guess. Alternatively, could try to get recognized and walk into the immigration office. Because I don't like the idea of them watching my fucking dreams. More like in their dreams. You know what I'm saying? I like the fanfare. As I join the Illuminati. Welcome, child. Same. Okay. I mean, basically same. So now I can go to the immigration office. Oh, that was the letter I sent when I was further upstairs. Maybe I broke it because I played it already. So now let's go to the immigration office. Yeah, like stuff like that, you know, it's just like purely atmospheric. And they're just like very, especially in like a creepy setting, you know, it's really easy to kind of get an effect like that. And on some level, you know, it feels a little bit cheap, but I'm kind of okay with it right now. I feel like it's kind of cool. It's very striking. Boom, boom. I think, so if anything, they're probably going to tell me that I need to visit the doctor before I can continue. Huh. Okay. This is a very elaborate place. Four. Oh shit. God damn it. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think I can fall off right there. I only think I have 3 documents. So I guess I have to go to the doctor and take the pill. That's probably the doctor one. No. Okay. Let's just go do the doctor thing anyway. That door probably opens when I visit the doctor. So how many did I get? I'm a good worker. I passed the police one. The immigration office, there's a dead tree that smells like gasoline, and the ground is covered with something that looks like water, but the whole building is more like a ruin. The natives call it the temple. Nobody there speaks to me. Nobody even acknowledges my presence. Am I really here? Sometimes I feel like I never made it out of the desert. Is this what purgatory looks like? People call it the temple after all. I know that I should be a little thrilled to be here, to have made it. I'm not. My body still feels like it's covered by the whole desert, and my mind feels almost numbed. This place is not how I dreamt it would be, or how we pictured it. Remember when we used to spend entire nights imagining our life in the big city? Remember all the crazy places we thought we would see? The places, the people we would meet? The lovers we would have? In room 2, they persecuted. Testimony from the police that says I'm not a terrorist. Proof I was persecuted in the South. Maybe that's the doctors, because they'll like scan my dreams or whatever. We're getting it. We're solving it. We're solving video games. Oh. Hi. Take the pill. Fall asleep. This is art. This is high art. Wake up. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I think that's what the roommate pills are for. They help her go to sleep. So if I take one, it'll help me go to sleep. I think that's like the only interactable object in the game so far that I have not really interacted with in this run, so. Do you feel bad? You will. Yeah. Me too. Let's see. Because they help the roommate sleep or whatever, right? One of my roommates brought some drugs. It would control her dreams. She wants to manipulate the doctors. Yeah, there you go. So it said control your dreams, but I took away from that. Help you sleep. It's kind of right. Ding. Take the pill, fall asleep. I don't want to look back because it's like bright lights. Sorry, epileptic seizure warning, Jesus. When you take drugs, you have sick, like, fucking, should I not? Love shit. Wake up. All right. Where's my eyes? I think I have to prove to the doctors that I'm gay. I think they're looking for proof that I had to flee because of my sexual orientation. How do you prove that you're gay? I mean, it's not like they gave you a certificate before hunting you down. Do you think Eric could help? Where is he? Alright, so I just have to love a boy. I'm assuming I'm a boy because otherwise that probably would have gone better for me, right? Take the pill. All right, I'm not going to look back. Oh God, just even looking there is bad. Oh, there's a blue right there. These do the sensual slow jams, you know what I'm saying? Whoop. It's all good. Look, there were a bunch of girl icons, and he went for the boy one. Congratulations. You did it. I did it. Looks like their signature is just like blood. Okay. So now we got to go to the immigration office, go to door 2, turn in the document, turn around, go to door 4, where who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. It's lots of chromatic aberration, which is cool. Okay, I thought I could maybe touch it. Did it? Yeah, like the fanfare associated with all this stuff is so like, it's so video gamey. Considering that like a lot of this stuff is like, I don't know, really subdued. Minus the like epileptic seizure part. I've won asylum. I did it. From now on, you will work for us. We do need you. Are you happy? I don't know. Am I happy? I had to like lie about who I was apparently. Who I am. Like fake the test. I am a good worker. This isn't the kind of work I signed up to do. No, I'm good. I'll just leave you to it. Not everyone's accepted in this great city. Good to hear. We had to seize your... Oh, no. It was a matter of security. Did they read them? We didn't... Oh, no. They were very sweet, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put a lot of time and effort into... We wrote to your sister. Oh, fuck. We let her know that you're all right. Oh, good. I'm not. I'm sure you'll be reunited. You're a free man now. Oh. All right. So now we ascend up the cool stairwell after having felt some sense of irony. But that means we're cool, right? Like, you know, they don't have to, you know, I'm not, we're cool, right? I've arrived in the city a month ago. I know I promised to write sooner. I wanted to. I tried to. But I had so much to do here. So much to learn. It's a very nice place, but it's hard to get used to it at first. Anyway, I finally got asylum. I also have a job and a little flat. Things are starting to look up. What about you and Eric? You should join me. They need people here. You would find work easily, and everything is so much better than in the south. I know what they say about the city and crossing the desert. It's true, the desert is hard, but then everything gets better. Believe me, everything's fine once you've left. Those terrible landscapes of fire behind. Oh, okay. Well then. Minus breaking. That was a fascinating experience. Okay. I'm gonna sit on it and then I'll talk about it on the guest controller show. Are we gonna get credits or something? Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely, I think it breaking is kind of a bummer, especially since the way that it teaches you is basically by failing. And in this case, failing meant that the game broke, so that's kind of, less than good. It's a cool experience. I would compare it to like a point and click adventure game or something similar. And even those games, there's not many traditional point and click adventure games like that where you really had to just, take in everything and go around to places. So it's kind of a different and very cool experience. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, if you made it to the end of this video, that means you've basically seen everything that there is to see about the game. I think the only thing left might be like trophies, which let's look at the trophies. I have all of them. So there you go. Never mind. In fact, 59% of people got all the trophies, and basically that means that they just got to the end of the game. So, yeah, it's cool. I think if you want a game that's like something of a different experience, then this is it. But I don't necessarily know how much of that will come across if you play it, as opposed to having just watched this video or something like that. But I think they're definitely somebody to keep an eye on. I think they're probably, let me see if they've got anything. I've got their itch.io page open. I definitely think that they're capable of kind of like thinking outside the box and trying to come up with a different experience. But yeah, I'll think about it a little bit more and then talk about it on the show. So there you go, north from Outlands.